Hi, this is Fran. We're doing a case study, how to breathe new life into a lonely, neglected domain and start driving traffic. Let me ask you a question. Do you have any of these problems? Do you have any old websites that just need a new dress, maybe a new theme? Any unused domains that you are not doing anything with? How about any ugly websites that are just purely embarrassing? Or are you like me a lot of the time, and do you seem to have more good ideas than the time to implement them? Well, I've been facing this with a bunch of websites, and most recently, I found a solution, and I'm going to show you what I did at our happyvalleyhome.com. Our happyvalleyhome.com is a website domain I bought shortly after I moved to Pennsylvania with the best intentions of developing this into a website. And it just has been kind of sitting on a back burner for months and months and months. And as you can see, this was the most recent homepage I had as of yesterday. February 14th is right around the corner. Well, that date, kept getting moved up and up and up, and I just didn't do anything. I just didn't have the time. It takes time to install a theme, get things going, blah, blah, blah. And I had something on, and I wasn't happy with it. And of course, I have other things to do. So I'll show you what I did. And here is what my posts page looked like yesterday. As you can see down here, at roughly 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, there were absolutely no posts on this page. Okay, what I did was I spent about 2 hours yesterday with my handy-dandy content curation tools, and I put up 11 new blog posts. I put up 25 videos, a whole bunch of photos, and I built a big reserve bank of public domain photos. And as you see on this page, here are my new posts. I have 11 new posts, and only a couple of hours have elapsed, and I've done all that. So now let's go over and let's take a look at the website. Let's see what it looks like, and then how we can change the theme and dress it up a little bit. Okay, here we are at our Happy Valley home. I moved the theme over to the 2012, which is a little bit more recognizable for most people. And as you can see here, I have posts, I have some videos, I have some pictures. These are Flickr pictures with appropriate attribution, which is important. More videos. All right, so not very interesting at all. And in the thought of just applying another theme sometimes can be very intimidating, but I have WordPress PinBoard. So I'm going to go over here, I'm going to go over to my Terra, and I am going to switch the theme to WordPress PinBoard theme. Now this is, I installed it, all right, activated the theme right now, so now it is activated. I'm going to show you how easy it is to set it up. Just going over here, look at and it's a very short menu of options. So I have a header bar, which I'm going to make blue. Let me find a blue I like. There we go. I like that blue. Blue is a good color for our Happy Valley home because Penn State is here, and Penn State is blue and white. All right, I have a header menu. There's a little header for the menu. I'm going to make that a dark gray. I'm going to make the font for that white, and the active element I'm going to make. How about I'll just match that to this same color? Okay, so there's our header. We have social options here. I've already filled that in. All you have to do is put in your social links to your pages. Facebook, Twitter, your RSS feed, your Pinterest page, Google+, YouTube, LinkedIn. If you have more buttons there, you can put that and then save that. Pretty easy. There are a set of pin settings. Click, 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 click. That's pretty easy, huh? All right. Site options. This is about as tricky as it gets. So I like this just as it is. The The default settings are okay, and I'll go in later and pick up my analytics code. Just get your analytics code ready from Google and pop that in. If you want to cite Favicon, you can put that in also, and I'll do that later, not a big deal. We have footer options. Okay, same thing, color selections, copyright, and then at the bottom there is a little area for an affiliate link. We open it up. Ooh, isn't that nice? Okay. Here we go. So these are the pins. So we've got 11 posts. We've got this real Pinterest feel to it. We have our menu at the top, which is neat. Here's my Penn State link, all of the posts about Penn State. If I want to click on a link and see what the post looks like, there it is. Pretty nice. Here's our home link. We have a search bar, and we have all of our social media icons right up there. Very, very cool. Very, very quick. Now let's go back and look at a couple more. One is I love breastfeeding. I have a really rocking Facebook page that's designed for new moms, and again, I have a website, or I designed a website. I started to do this some time ago. So, and this is what it looked like when it was just waiting for something to happen. So hold on, let me go back now and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here we are at the page. See, pretty neat. I have have my posts. I'm using red here. Again, the same thing. This is kind of a fun site. Here's a really neat post. Oops, I have a little opt-in form there. And again, that was just an ugly site that I wasn't able to do anything with. I can just put up a bunch of posts here now, keep this going, and it's there. You know, there's no muss, no fuss. We have one more. All right, and here's another one, and again, another one I've been trying to work with, and you know, you can just do so much, but I have another Facebook page and a corresponding blog called ilovepopefrancis.org, and this is what it looked like. I got a little bit further with development here, but again, you know, I was using a magazine theme. I didn't have the menu set up, and I just didn't get anywhere with this. So I took WP PinBoard, and again, I had a whole bunch of posts on here already, so this is a little more evolved. Here's ilovepopefrancis.org, and look at all of these really, really neat posts. I mean, this is just like Pinterest, like Mashable, like all of that, those pinny types of themes, and it's just really, really neat. It's very engaging, and I'm really happy with it. And this was another, you know, less than 5 minutes setup. So what can you do actually with the WP PinBoard? Here are some ideas. Neighborhood sites, quick and easy. You can set these up on their own domains, or you can set them up as subdomains on your main website. Build them quick and easy, and just build it out with WP PinBoard. You can build all kinds of microsites. You know what I like also? I like the idea of a real estate listing site. Single property site built with a PinBoard here. Each post can be for a different room, and you can just have a really neat presentation, I think, for a real estate listing. The neat thing about this plugin also is that it comes with multiple use, and the license I have right now gives me the ability to use it on 100 different websites, so you don't have to buy it over and over again to create new websites. You can create a subdomain for Amazon products. How about a subdomain for Amazon books and products about your area? That would be very, very neat. And of course, you can generate a little bit of cash, or a lot of cash, of course, depending upon how aggressive you get with traffic there. But you can earn some affiliate income, and you can build another, more pages with recommended resources. It's a really nice way to look at a website. I like that. I love the theme. You can get the theme at therealtygram.com/pinboard. I have some really neat bonuses, I think, that will help you, and I hope you will do this. I think it's a really great deal. Thanks a lot. I'll see you on the web.